As Broadway starts to reopen, this season will look a little bit different than previous seasons. In addition to the COVID-safe protocols, all 7 of the new plays opening this season are written by Black playwrights. This morning, we're hearing from the artists who are working behind the scenes to make this season happen. Broadway is back. For the first time in 17 months, the marquee lights in Midtown are glowing once again.
I'm so excited. We've been waiting for this moment for a really long time.
First to open, Antoinette Shinoy Nwandu's Passover started running previews earlier this month, soon to be followed by Chicken and Biscuits, written by Broadway stage veteran Douglas Lyons.
I feel like Cinderella at the ball. I am in a bit of disbelief, to be honest with you. I'm still grasping at this reality, but I'm embracing it and really excited about it.
But in the backdrop, the Delta variant surge, with Broadway now requiring all audience members to be vaccinated and wear masks. The gravity of what they're pulling off is not lost on Nwandu.
So I really take that seriously because the moment is so historic and because the moment is so precious. It's like, okay, why am I waking up every day to do this? Why am I, working hard to get people to come in to a situation that might not feel safe because of everything we went through? Because I really want you to experience what it feels like to be in the theater again, and what it feels like to tell a story that helps you remember, oh wait, the United States of America as an idea is a pretty cool idea.
The lineup this season is unprecedented, featuring 7 new plays, all written by Black playwrights. After protests swept the country last year in the wake of George Floyd's murder, Broadway, too, had its own reckoning with racism and inequity in the industry.
After, everything that happened during the racial reckoning and after COVID, I really had to take a step back and think about my mental health and think about the kinds of stories, not only that I wanted to tell, but the kinds of stories that our audiences needed to hear.
I think our goal now is to heal.
Danya Tamor, who directed Passover, believes that the push for healing is not just for the audience. Members of the cast and crew are not only paid a living wage, but also given a mental health stipend.
The actors at times are enacting violence and are going through themes that when you have to repeat them 8 times a week, even though it's not you, it wears on your body, your mind, and your soul.
In front of mind for advocacy groups, making sure the industry remains committed to bringing Black stories to the stage.
It's unprecedented to see 7, new plays by Black playwrights, but how will that sustain us going forward? And that's my biggest question.
I think we should take this moment that we have and make it as great as we can, but we won't know for a little while if theater is really making the change it says it wants to make.
The other concern? It's incredibly difficult for new plays to do well even during a normal season. This year, ticket sales have been slow to bounce back. As of the end of last week, hit musicals like Hamilton, Wicked, and The Lion King, which historically sell out within minutes, still have opening week availability.
80% of plays fail. And at a time when we don't even really want to gather, particularly, at a time when people's lost a lot of money and maybe don't go back to the theater, we're giving space for these plays to live and to succeed. I don't want people to say, because they didn't do well, can't do it again. Well, we gave 7 playwrights their chance, and they didn't, it's not our fault. I don't want that to be a part of the story.
Right now, it's about the joy of bringing people safely back into the theater.